Hi team, Heather Morris, Director of Training and Development here with your December newsletter for The Mortgage You Know. First, let's dive into some quick company updates from Mortgage JV. Lotusoft interface has changed and your training team has created new and improved Lotusoft videos that correlate with the new system. If you're having any trouble navigating Lotusoft, please be sure to check out the new videos in the resource library. Please use the company updates thread in Teams to let us know of any issues that you're having, and remember to submit support tickets directly in Lotusoft for those items as well. Next is an update to our pricing tool, Loan Sifter. At the moment, it's been integrated into Lotusoft and they're in the process of working through it, and it's also requiring authentication when logging in. We're going to go ahead and pause Loan Sifter access until further notice, which means you will need to price loans in the actual lender website. Next item on the agenda is MS Teams update. In the past, I know I've heard this from many of you guys, it has been difficult to search and find exactly what you're looking for. Now, with the update, you can use the search bar at the top of Teams to find words in prior conversations, specific files, and it will take you directly to that message. When you do that, you'll see the messages at the top and you'll see the files at the bottom, or you can pick files or you can pick messages, and you'll just click right in there and it'll take you to that conversation in the past. Very awesome. It's going to help you if you asked a question earlier in the month and you're like, oh, I remember, that answer that Jessica gave, you can go directly to find it. That's going to help us with speed and getting answers to questions a lot more quickly. So one item with Teams is it may have you log in. If you click on a file, there's a login page that pops up. Please remember that login is your mortgageinhouse.com email address, and there's a password that you were given when you received your Teams login information. Everyone has a mortgageinhouse.com email address, and that is the email address that you would use. Once you put that in, you're going to have access to everything. Lastly is something new that we have been working on for quite some time. Jonas has been working very hard to create a document that encompasses all the error code messages that you have received in Calyx, and is now available for you to review in the resource library. If you ever come across an error code you have not seen before, please check out the form and search for your error code. And you can also just click Control F and find in that document, and there will be solutions on how you can resolve that on your own. Next, on to some important lender updates. HomePoint is actually offering a $500 appraisal credit on all conventional Fannie DU loans. Please remember that your borrowers will still need to pay up front for the appraisal, and they'll receive the lender credit at closing. And this credit only applies to those who are buying primary residences only. Another huge update that most lenders are implementing is the removal of the LLPA, loan level price adjustments, and that applies to Home Ready, Home Possible, Borrower Smart, and conventional loans for first-time homebuyers. Those conventional loans for first-time homebuyers do need to have AMI, area median income, under 100% at most lenders. This means that you will have lower rates for your borrowers to qualify. What this means for LOs is that it will be extremely important that you are calculating income correctly so that you know that that borrower qualifies for the lower rate and sometimes lower PMI as well. And remember that regular conventional loans, the Home Path and Home One, your typical 3% down, only one borrower needs to be a first-time home buyer. So if you've got one person that's owned a house in the last 3 years and another that hasn't, and they're going on a loan together and they're under 100% the area median income, they will qualify for that loan level price adjustment, the lower rate. So next, another big lender update at UWM is they're offering the 3-2-1 buy down and a 1-1 buy down program, in addition to the other buy down programs that we learned about last month. There's a link in this email as well as in the resource library to the new calculator. It also has the new LLPA buy down product that is being implemented at UWM as well. And what that is you can use a lender credit to do the buy down scenarios. You can't combine them with the seller paid and the loan level price adjustment credit as in combination to have enough credit to do an actual buy down. There are some rules and restrictions. And Tanner will actually be on our Bring Your Loan scenario tomorrow, the meeting at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time on Friday, December 2nd, if you guys want to come in and ask some questions. Lastly, lender updates. Rocket folks out there, Rocket's December to Remember program kicks off, and every week in December, they are giving LOs big wins to help you close out that 2022 strong. Some items so far I've seen is a 25 bips lender credit for veterans, and a big one I saw was free access to their Rapid Rescore program, which can help you get more borrowers in the door. So please get with your account executive for questions on any of these products. All right, on to our monthly Kahoot challenge. Congrats to Jessica Hobbs, who won last month's Kahoots on HELOCs. Great job, Jess. We're going to mix it up for the holiday season, and this month's Kahoot challenge is on Christmas movie trivia. To participate in the monthly Kahoot challenge, just click on the link in this email and complete the Kahoot. You have until December 23rd to participate, and whoever wins with the fastest time and the most correct answers gets a free lunch on us. Lastly, please check out all of the available trainings that you'll see in this email from all of our affiliates and lenders. The more you know in this industry, the more you're going to succeed. And we also encourage, and if you guys could submit any brilliant ideas or recommendations you have for upcoming trainings, those links are in this email. If your brilliant idea is implemented, you will be rewarded with your very own brilliant idea coin. And to finish, guys, I can't end without talking about the Mortgage JV charity event for the quarter, which is Toys for Tots. Let's make it a very Merry Christmas for the less fortunate children across the country. If you'd like to donate, please click on the link in this email. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, a very Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. We'll catch you in the next edition of The Mortgage You Know. See you next year.